The NBA's all-time scoring record has only changed hands once since 1966, but barring an unforeseeable calamity, LeBron James is on track to leapfrog Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on Tuesday versus the Thunder or Thursday against the Bucks at the latest. Abdul-Jabbar's 38,387 point total once seemed like the most elusive record in sports history due to the longevity and talent required to accomplish the feat. Prior to Abdul-Jabbar's reign at the top, Wilt Chamberlain was the man to beat for 18 years with a record 31,419 points. It took Abdul-Jabbar 15 consecutive seasons in which he averaged at least 21 points per game to dislodge Chamberlain. At the time, no one imagined the record was breakable, and now, with just 36 points to go, LeBron is likely to overtake that milestone on the Lakers' home court this week. How did LeBron close in on one of the most iron-clad records known to sports? Sit back, relax, and take this in. Abdul-Jabbar was known for his skyhook, and it was this weapon he used against the Utah Jazz on April 5, 1984, to comfortably position himself as the NBA's all-time leading scorer. He then added insurance points to that record for the next 5 years until he retired. This man has accomplished something that I don't believe, and I mean this sincerely, I don't think this will ever happen again, said famed Lakers play-by-play announcer Chick Hearn as history was made that night. Hearn might have been proven correct, except that 8 months later, in the town of Akron, Ohio, a bundle of basketball potential by the name of LeBron Raymond James was born. Entering the NBA directly out of high school in 2003, LeBron began marching toward the all-time record on October 29th of that year, dropping 25 points in his NBA debut. That was a promising start, but even with all the hype and expectations surrounding LeBron's ascent to superstardom, a lot still had to go right for King James to put him next in line to this particular throne. From the beginning, he had a major advantage over ballers of years past. Remember, the NBA didn't award the three-point shot until 1979. They never really caught on for Abdul-Jabbar, who made a grand total of one three-point shot in his career. LeBron loves a good three-pointer, and he's come a long way since his rookie season when he was ranked 4th worst in the league with a 29% conversion rate. Entering Tuesday night, he's made more than 2,233 three-pointers in his career, putting him 9th on the all-time list. That tallies up to a cool 6,699 points. LeBron's mix of basketball IQ, dominating athleticism, and well-rounded game have enabled him to keep building each year. He's adept at adjusting his game to play his surroundings. Just 3 years ago, in his 17th season, he led the league in assists for the first time ever. But what's made LeBron most unique is his singular ability to not only stick around for so long, but remain a dominant scorer into his late 30s. At age 38, he's averaging 30 points per game. That's pretty close to the 31.4 per game average he posted in 2005 when he was just 21. Talented athletes have taken a solid run at the record in the past. Karl Malone looked favorable when he cracked 35,000 points, but he was forced to retire after a career-ending knee injury, falling just 1,459 points shy of the record. Considering he averaged 20 points per game for the 17 seasons he was healthy, he was likely only about 1 season away from eclipsing Abdul-Jabbar. But injuries are sneaky like that. A similar fate befell Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, who respectively sit at 4th and 5th on the list. LeBron is eerily good at avoiding injuries. That could be because he spends upwards of $1.5 million on his body each NBA season to ensure he's in fighting shape. It's a future Kobe predicted in his final tweet before his untimely death in 2020. Continuing to move the game forward, he wrote, after LeBron passed him on the all-time scorers list. That tweet has aged like a prophecy, and now fans are cashing out to be first-person witnesses to history, with tickets for Tuesday going for as high as $69,000. The props have turned the event into something Super Bowl-like. The over-under for time stoppage after the bucket is 4.5 minutes, if you're wondering. With King James in such good shape and keen to continue playing until his son Bronny makes the league, he's poised to keep adding to this point total for at least another few years, giving him ample room to journey beyond the 40,000 point barrier. Sure, today's game is faster, but a future NBA player would likely have to average about 26 points per game for 23 years while playing more than 75 games a season to close in on a marker like that. Maybe this time, we really won't see this happen ever again.